Hello, friend. Welcome to Step Forward with Terry Mullen. If you're new here, welcome. If you have been following along for a while, welcome back, and thank you so much for being here. I'm a mom to 4 adults, a wife of 34 years, a midlife entrepreneur, and your confidence coach who transformed my own doubt into confidence to speak, write my book, start a podcast, and launch my own business. Now I empower other amazing women just like you to do the same. So lean in and learn how to crush that fear, amplify your voice, and build confidence to create your own impact and income. I'm here to encourage you and empower you every step of the way. Let's step forward. So, what does it mean to be audacious? Audacious is courageous, brave, bold, fearless, and resolute, which is another one of my very favorite words, meaning strong, tenacious, steadfast, unshakable, unwavering, purposeful, and I add empowered. Those are powerful words, aren't they? And I want you to pause right here and take a moment. Take a moment to just feel these words in your soul and in your spirit. And I want you to repeat them back. I want you to use them as an I am statement. I am courageous. I am brave. I am bold. I am fearless. I am strong. I'm tenacious. I'm steadfast. I'm unshakable. I'm unwavering. I'm purposeful. God has a plan and purpose for my life. And I am empowered. How does that make you feel? Pretty amazing, right? They're strong and powerful and empowering words. And maybe you're listening in here today because you need a little audacity in your life. Maybe you're in a place where you don't feel brave enough to step forward with your business or something in your life. Maybe you have a strong desire to speak on video or a podcast, but you lack the courage and the confidence, and you need a little help finding your voice to do it. I was once in that place. I really understand. And my goal is to help you believe in the power of your voice and know that it deserves to be heard on a podcast, on video, through your coaching, through writing a book, or just posting and writing your words. That's also using your voice. You deserve to speak up. You deserve to speak what really is your desire and your goals in your life. And I'm here to guide you. And if you need some support, I'd love to help you. I do one-on-one coaching, and I plan a specific design just for you. We make it very personalized to help you feeling confident, to understanding how to show up here on video and to speak and how to do a podcast so you can grow your business and just feel confident about yourself. You can be audacious. You can set audacious goals. You can dream. You can take courageous steps forward and make changes in your life. Permission granted. I know because I've done this. You're not limited. I did some very intense one-on-one coaching this past week. It was actually kind of a 4-day comprehensive, intensive per se, with a coach, just she and I. And it was really amazing. And there'll be more to follow on that in the future. But as coaches and entrepreneurs, I believe with everything in me that it is imperative that we do the work on ourselves. First, we have to break through our own old patterns and limiting beliefs and blind spots. And we need someone else to look at it from the outside and challenge us to step forward so we can level up and grow in our businesses and in our personal life. I don't think they're disconnected. I think they're the same. How we grow in our personal life affects how we grow in our business. I say that you should work with a coach that is working on themselves because we're all human. None of us have arrived. And sure, there are coaches out there who act like they have. Don't work with them. Work with coaches who are vulnerable, who are willing to admit their own mistakes, who have learned some really hard lessons. I say who have gone to the school of hard knocks, who have risen up and stepped forward with their life. Those are the coaches you want to learn from because they've learned some pretty tough lessons that are really powerful that can help you move forward in a specific area in your life. Anyway, in one of the coaching sessions that I did, I was guided to choose 24 words from a list of words. And the goal was to choose from the words that I felt prompted in my own spirit to choose. And I was told to do it very quickly without overthinking and overanalyzing. That was the secret. Do it quickly without overthinking and overanalyzing. Then I had to narrow down this group of 24 words to just 6. Now, years ago, this would have been a very, very difficult exercise for me to do because I would have circled the drain and overthought and overanalyzed. Can anyone relate to that? I would have thought, oh, is that really the right word? Oh, should I choose that word? Or what would someone really think about me? Is that really me? Is that what I really think? Right? Can you relate to that? But what was cool in this is that I did it very quickly. I chose the words. I knew the words that jumped out at me, and I went with it. I didn't overthink. I just felt them in my body and my spirit, and I felt at peace. It was a really, really powerful exercise. And one of the first words that I saw and chose was audacious. Yes, it was the very first word that just kind of jumped out at me because it represents a real core value, and it's a mission not only for myself, but how I empower other women to step forward. And I feel this word in my soul. And what this coach didn't know is that I have worn this word on my wrist since 2018. Yes, I wear audacious on my right wrist and I don't take it off. It has very deep meaning to me. It was a significant turning point in my life in 2018. It was a very empowering word. And it's something that reminds me who I am at my core. And it reminds me to keep stepping forward, step outside of my comfort zone. It reminds me to think outside the box, to embrace risk, to be resilient, be strong, be tenacious, and cultivate a growth mindset. It also reminds me to believe in my abilities and to continue to learn and grow and improve and help others. So many of us, especially as women, we lose ourselves, right? We lose our voice. We stop being audacious. And maybe you're like me. Maybe you had a strong career at one point in your life, but you made a decision to stay home and raise your children like I did. And maybe you kind of shelved some of the ideas that you had, your dreams and your goals. It's not all bad. It's just a season of time and a season in our life. But maybe there was a time in your life where you had achieved some things outside of being a mom or being a wife. You were an entrepreneur. Maybe like me, I had built a clientele from 0 to 6 figures. But I forgot about that girl. I forgot who she was, and I have had to go find her. We forget, don't we? We forget who we are. We forget what we've accomplished. We forget what we've done in our life. And often we downplay it, we shelf it, we shrink, we play small, and we don't allow ourselves to really dream again. Somewhere along the way, we give up a part of ourselves or something to someone else. Are you tracking with me? And we do it for a variety of reasons. It can be cultural, it could be relational, in a marriage, in a relationship, or in specific family dynamics, the role you play. It could be something you were taught or raised to believe. It could be religious views or religious beliefs. And it could be something that society dictated to you in a career or even in an experience that you had. But there are many different variables and components that can disempower us, right? But what I know that I know, especially the older I get, it is never too late. It is never too late to step forward and be audacious. And I am encouraging you on the other side of this microphone to start today, to make a decision. Take charge of your life. Be bold, be brave, be strong, be courageous, and step into all that you're meant to be. Women 45 plus are stepping into this knowledge and self-education industry at rapid rates. We are the number one age demographic who are starting again, reinventing ourselves, pivoting, and taking our knowledge to start a business, to coach, to help others. And it's actually super cool to be a coach. Your experience is your secret sauce. Who you are at your core is your magic. That's your God-given DNA. Out of 8 billion people in this world, there's only one you. What you do is your experience. And I want you to believe that you know how to do it, that you know how to teach others, guide others, start a course, speak behind a microphone, show up on video. Those are learnable skills. You can show up and speak on camera. That's a skill. That doesn't take anything magic. It just takes courage. And you're not going to get it all right. You're going to make mistakes. We all do. That's how we learn. We don't start out perfectly. And I don't want you to strive for perfect. I just want you to practice. I just want you to have the courage to actually take that very first step forward. That's the hardest step to take sometimes. And my goal is to empower you to take that risk, to make that call, to become a coach, or to start that course, right? Or create one. and know you can do it. Maybe you even want to write a book, or like I said, even start a podcast. Audacity is boldness, it's courage, it's a willingness to take risks. And my goal is to help you gain that confidence and step outside your comfort zone. Stop living in that fear. Show up here on a podcast and use your voice authentically so that you can connect with your audience. This online space is crowded, right? What sets you apart? It's being you. There's no other you. So get brave and show up with your quirks, the fun part of you, the signature things that you might wear or say, and use your creativity and your voice. Stop hiding. And what I love about podcasting is that it's long-form content. And there's two ways we connect with people. It's short-form content and long-form content. Podcasts are like books, and your episodes become a library of information that people can go back and refer to and search. Just like your book, people can refer back to that information. It has history. It's there to provide ongoing information and support to help others. So let's unlock the power of your voice. Let's go find that girl who had those dreams and who have already done some amazing things. Let's bring her along with us. Let's build your confidence so that you can create a thriving business through video and podcasting. And I just want to leave you with 3 things that I think you can do to cultivate this audacity. Number 1, reach out to me because I'd love to help you. I'd love to empower you and help you step forward one-on-one. But first of all, you have to challenge the status quo. Start asking questions, reevaluate your beliefs, and think about those areas that you really want to improve in, personally and in your business, and seek people to help you do it. Number 2, embrace failure, right? You're going to make mistakes. It's part of the growth process. Don't let it set you back. Expect it and just learn from it and use it for your better good to grow your business. And also visualize success. Yes, I say set those audacious goals. Surround yourself with positive people that can guide you forward. Speak those positive affirmations to yourself like I did in the beginning of this podcast, right? And tell yourself, I am strong. I am tenacious. I'm empowered. I am purposeful. Right? That's a STEP acronym I say to myself every day, and I empower you with that as well. And then build a support system, right? That's like connecting with people like me to help you move forward, or another online community where you are in a Facebook group or some community that meets regularly that can empower you and help you move forward and talk about these issues that we have, especially as female entrepreneurs. Know that you are seen, you are heard, you are loved, you are valued, and you belong. Step forward and be audacious. Step into those courageous cowboy boots and those tenacious tennis shoes. I'm here to guide you every step of the way. Have an amazing day. Thank you so much for listening in and for being here. I hope you have a few key takeaways that you can apply to your life, something that will help you step forward, to be audacious, to be bold and brave, and step forward with those goals that you have. And if you need a little help, I'm here to help you. We can devise a plan that can help you move forward and be confident on camera or behind a microphone and grow your business by being authentically you. I'd love it if you could just take a few moments and leave a review. It's how I know that people are listening in and it's helping someone out there. So at the end of this podcast, just click those 5 stars and leave a review. All right, have an amazing day. God bless. Until we meet again.